The cold weather came back this week with a vengeance. Got down to in its 20s overnight, and we had to bring in all the flowers. We brought them in and put them in the kitchen. Unfortunately, we had them all in pots, so that wasn't a problem. And the wind picked up and blew all day long. It was really quite a wind. We hunkered down together, built a nice fire, and enjoyed each other's company. My life is completely different now. I've dedicated myself to Trish. And fortunately for both of us, we picked up this little dog. And he has been such a blessing to both of us. Trish is increasingly addled, and she doesn't seem to understand much, but she does understand love, and she does constantly say she loves me and don't ever leave her. And I just can't help but think of the people that, people who send their loved ones to nursing homes. It's a terrible burden, not only for the person in the nursing home, but it's very, very sad for those of us who love our people and have to walk away and see how people are treated in those nursing homes. Not in the worst sense of the word, but even in the kindest sense of the word. They're sort of zombies. It's much easier to manage Trish when I use quetiapine. She just sort of dozes all day. But I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that drug because I don't want her to be a zombie, and I can certainly deal with her difficulties. And when she gets sad, we talk until she feels better. I saw something on YouTube about quetiapine that is not good news. They're basically saying that it causes more memory loss. Even if there's a chance of that, and even if the research is wrong, I've decided to back way off of the quetiapine. They originally gave it to be administered 2 times a day, and I was up to 3. So now, in the last 2 days, we're back to 2, like it was recommended, and I'm going to get it down to 0 if I can. Trish's mood is, I realize that I have a lot to do with her mood. If she gets upset, a lot of times there's something I did that triggered it. So what I've realized is just be more aware. Don't do anything that might trip her into sadness. Don't mention things that are in her past that might trip her into sadness. And also, I've been able to kind of talk her through these down moments and get her mood back up again. It's important to me that she not stay depressed, because that's very hard on her brain. It's just not good for her brain to be depressed. So that's what I've decided to do. I hope you guys will comment on this, because some of you know a lot more about drugs than I do. We have been told that it is completely benevolent. It won't hurt her, but I just want to be, out of an abundance of caution, I want to make sure that that drug does not make Trish work. I'm hanging on. I want to keep her as vital as possible for as long as possible.
And what shall I do for this particular one? How about these? So we're going to use the stretchy band to work some of your leg muscles. We're going to start with, I'm going to take this leg first. Good. And now straighten out your leg. Perfect. Now bend it back so it comes under the chair. Yes. And okay, do that again. Pull back. Can you pull your leg back? Really pull, pull, pull. Good. And release it back out toward. Okay. So we're going to try that about 8 more times. So pull back.
Yeah.
Bend your leg. Bend at the knee.
Bend
Pull
to
back.
the knee.
Yeah, pull. Good.
Am I doing what you're...
You're doing exactly what I want you to do. Bring it back
Okay.
toward me.
Yeah.
Good. And pull back again. Bend at the knee. Good.
I guess Smokey's trying to help, isn't he? You want me to get him
You're doing
out of here?
a good job.
Is he bothering you?
No, not at all. Bend at the knee and pull back. Good.
Bend at the knee.
Hey, you're a good helper.
And then,
Yeah, and then let it come back toward me. We've got a few. Oh, Smokey, come over here so she can straighten her leg. There you go.
okay.
Good. You're doing good, Trish. A few more. Good.
Yeah. I'm happy that I'm,
Working those muscles, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, good. Couple
That's
more.
what made me really, really want to do the right thing.
Yeah, no, you're doing excellent. Back again. Good.
Trish and I have had some difficult moments since we stopped using the quetiapine, but I found something that helps. In fact, it helps a lot, not just Trish, but me too. The show is called The Midwife. PBS has so much good programming. Many of their programs are they're like medicine for Trish and me, and I hope you will think about watching them.
Get out, you daft bugger.
And I don't want to forget to mention that our favorite, which we ran out of, we have to watch reruns now because we watch it too much.
It's Battenberg.
It's called All Creatures Great and Small, and it's the story of a vet who lives in England, and Trish and I are enamored of this program. The garden is the most wonderful part.
A garden?
Our garden is the most
Oh, okay.
Every year we get a whole bunch of flowers.
Oh, yes.
Make our garden look different every year.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting.
It is.
Every year I get to plan out what we're going to do. Take that back. I don't really plan anything. I just go in there and whatever plants look good. I have learned.
Uh-oh, what have you
I
learned?
have learned to look at whether it likes direct sun or indirect sun, because it makes a big difference. I want the plants to last a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't pay attention to whether they like direct sun or indirect sun, you might end up with a plant that dies a week after you bought it.